All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Your boy Scrubber running just a little bit late. Had to work a little bit. I saw the Eagles fumbled on the kickoff. I think Sainer still knocked it out, and Madrano jumped on it, and now they're forcing their way down the field. It's 3rd and goal. Here comes the Commanders. He throws. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. He's trying for Traylon Burks. A little ticky-tacky there. A little bit of a high throw. Yeah, that guy was holding his arm. Gonna have to settle for the field goal. That sucks. 4th and goal. But if they can make points off the turnover, we will be doing good. Because we kicked off to them, and technically it looks like they kicked off to us because of the turnover, and it is 3-0 Washington Commanders. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the What the Football channel. This is the BH and Scrubber live stream. BH should be in the... Just making sure everything's working here. BH should be in the live chat. Let me open that up. BH is in the... He's number 1. Yay. Now we're at commercial break. So, just I got to do a couple things here to get my act together. Welcome, BH. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so on that opening kickoff, we kicked off to the Eagles, and Sainer still punched it out, and I think Kane Madrano jumped on it. So, good play by our boys. We like that. So, we're already up 3-0. We talk about our, it's 3 phases, but we said it's, if you watch our preview show, that's important. You always want to watch our preview show. The post-game show is okay. We like to talk about the game, but the preview show is where we can point out things that we see that can and should be done for this team to win. And so one of the things we pointed out was we do have a pretty good special teams, and pretty good. Oops. Special teams. Man, I'm not far behind. So so the special teams paid off. So special teams made a fumble, and then special teams kicked a field goal. So that's awesome. It is awesome. And there I am saying it's awesome. He's number 1 and I'm number 3. He takes the 1 and 2 spot. Awesome. Let me fix this one too. What's going on here? So we're just going to come back from commercial break. Give your boy Scrubber a second here. Been running all day. Got up early because I couldn't sleep. That's all right. Boom. There he is. So, Mariota did the best he could there, I guess. Got both my phones going. Thanks for being here, everybody. Cheers. Here we go. Here comes the kickoff. Judy Moody. The Eagles take it at their 7. He's to the 20. He's to the 30. He runs into his own guy, and he's stopped at about the 33-yard line. So here comes the Eagles offense. Jalen Hurts and the gang. We need our defense to step up. See, they should be pumped. You gotta leapfrog off what the other aspects of the team do. So our special teams got it done. Now our defense needs to get it done. Here comes the Eagles. There's Bobby Wagner. There's all our boys. He's under center. He plays a lot under center. He takes the snap. It's to Saquon, and nice tackle there. Nice tackle there. Jacob Martin. Nice. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. We love Jacob Martin. We got Antonio Hamilton Sr. out there. Very good. So maybe Jonathan Jones didn't make it, or maybe they're switching him around. Maybe he's out there just for 2nd down. So we look like we got the 4 guys on the line. Our boys are pointing around. He takes the snap in the shotgun. Hurts looking. He's going to try and run. He got slowed down a little bit, and he's pushed out of bounds. Who was that? Jordan McGee? Looked like Jordan McGee, maybe. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7. That was Jordan McGee. All right, 3rd down and long. We got him. We got him. Here we go. 3rd down and long. Our defense is looking mean. They're looking tough. Exposing the Eagles for what they are. Antonio A.J. Brown in motion. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's looking. He fires. He's got a man open. Oh, tackle that fucker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Devontae Smith caught it, and he got a little extra. So it's 4th and 1. Are they going to do the fucking ass push? They should have been better on the tackle. A little better on the tackle. Sanders still. He did try and pick him up. Wagner was there to help him. Smith was just a little slippery. They're probably going to go for it on 4th and 1. Let me see what's going on here. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you're in your warm, comfy chairs and everybody's doing good. Did we call a timeout in the first quarter? Man, that rarely happens when Washington calls a fucking timeout in the first quarter, huh? I mean, that never happens, does it? Son of a bitch. Jonathan Jones is active. Okay, thank you, BH. So maybe he was just out for that play or something. Maybe they switch him out when they know it's going to be passing. I don't know. So it looks like the Eagles are going to go for it on 4th and 1 after a rare first quarter timeout by the Commanders. Thanks for being here, everybody. Love you guys. We believe in our Commanders. Okay, so they're not even going to do the tush push. They're going to take it 4th and something from the shotgun. They're trying to draw us off sides. They're on their own 41. They're just going to try and draw us off sides, and it ain't going to fucking work. Yeah, so they're going to have to take the 5-yard penalty for delay of game, and the defense held. Good job, defense. I'm surprised they didn't do the tush push. But they were on their own 41-yard line. So it would have been crazy to do that. Okay, who's back there for us? Who is that? Oh, that's Jalen Lane, obviously. Jalen Lane, part of our special teams. Maybe you can... Here's the punt. Our boy takes it. Oh, and he got fucking blasted. He might be hurt. Man, that guy hit him right square in the fucking knees. Cheating fuckers. He should have fair catched it. That was Brown. Anyways, pretty mean tackle, but anyways, our boy got it. He didn't drop it. He probably should have called fair catch, but he's probably itching to make another touchdown, so. We are at commercial break. Right now with the Commanders leading 3-0 in the first quarter. 9 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Washington's going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. So far, so good. So far, so good. So in the three phases that have been played already, uh, special teams got a turnover. The offensive got us down to scoring position. And special teams kicked a field goal, and then our defense got them to go on a 3-and-out. That's pretty freaking good. So that's why we like our Commanders. Like we said in our preview show, our Commanders, even though it was against the Giants last week, they still gelled. They still got to see what they can do. And that's important because when you're playing every week and you're playing these monster teams and you just can't tie it all together, it's frustrating. But even if you have a game, even if it's against, New York, at least they showed that they could gel together and that the system works and that they just maybe need to execute better and coaches need to be a little bit better. And so I think that is going to show itself in this game. And yeah, I'm excited for it. Is that light right? I don't know. Is it? Light bright. Light bright, making things with light. All right, thanks for being here, everybody. Get in that comment section if you want. If you have a question for me or for Scrubber, and make sure you guys hit the like button and button and all that kind of stuff. So. We're at commercial break right now, so when we come back, the Commanders are going to have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 15, with a little over 9 minutes left to go in this first quarter. So there's Jaden Daniels down on the field. He's talking with the bros. Very good. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders from their own 15-yard line. Man in motion. Mariota in the shotgun. He takes a snap. Fakes a handoff. He dumps it over the middle. He's got a man intended for... Who was that? Was that Sinnott? Incomplete. Oh, John Bates. John Bates. That was intended for, and he missed it. I don't know if he actually dropped it or it was a good defensive play. It's kind of hard to tell. Here we go. 2nd and 10. We're still at our own 15. Gets a man in the back formation. There goes the man in motion. Here's the handoff. Plows up the middle. What an animal. Nice. Chris Rodriguez powers ahead. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Commanders. A doable 3rd down. Better dial it up, coach. Get your shit together. We're counting onions. All right. They got trips right, one to the left. Quads right, one to the left. Mariota waiting for the time to tick way down. He takes a snap. Steps back one, fires it, and he's got a man. And it's caught, and that's a 1st down for Terry McLaurin. Good job, Terry McLaurin. That was a good play. He knew to throw it low and away to Terry, and Terry laid on the ground and caught it. Pretty cool. Oh, he fell down. Luckily, it was a low pass. He slipped. Nice catch by Terry. Great play by Terry. Good job. They get the 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington Commanders. We're on our own 22-yard line. Time is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. 8:02. Here's the handoff. Our man plows through, picks up maybe 3 yards. Some good blocking on that left-hand side. Who's that, McNichol? I think it was. Like BH talked about, they're plowing him right through the middle all the time. But it looks like Chris Rodriguez has taken a couple like that so far. So Mariota's in the shotgun. He's got, they call that the pistol maybe. He takes the snap. He fakes it to McNichols. He fires it to McNichols. McNichols gets upfield a little bit, picks up maybe 2 more yards. Looks like it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Maybe 3rd and 4 if we're lucky. 3rd and 4. We're on our own 34-yard line. 3rd and 4, just like that last set of downs. We need to convert here to keep it rolling. Mariota telling everybody where to go. Big 3rd and 4 here, about midway through this first quarter. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Mariota takes a snap. I thought he fires it down the field. He's got a man open. It was a hospital ball, and he held on to it, and that's Treylon Burks. Nice. And a flag on the play. Damn. We'll have to see what that flag is.
Penalties, another way that you can go from winning 12 games last year to winning just 4 this year. One of the most penalized teams in the league. Dean, who you mentioned coming back from injury, is slow to get up there.
Yeah, Brandon Coleman. So Laremy Tunzel, their usual starting left tackle. You see he's there to left tackle.
Yeah, Coleman was holding. What a dick. That was a great play. And he's arguing with the ref. That's what you need to do. You need to give the ref some guff so that the ref might think differently the next time he calls like that. I think that's why they argue a little with him, to soften him up. So their guy is hurt on the Eagles side. He's walking off the field. That's not good for them. So it brings up 3rd and 14. We're at our own 24 now. Damn it. Here we go. He takes a snap. He's back to pass. Looking. Got some good blocking up front. He's going to try and run it. Don't throw it, Mariota. He fires it down the field. Couldn't hang on to it. Intended for Ben Sinnott. So we're going to have to punt. So that holding cost us. We talked about penalties in our previous show too. We had 11 penalties last week. That's unacceptable. Ben Sinnott was open for a second there. So Tress Way comes onto the field. Booms one. Their guy takes it at about the 26. They get the tackle. They get him down at about the 37-yard line. Decent punt by Tress Way. So the Eagles are going to take over. At about their own 37, which is pretty good field position. 50-yard punt, 11-yard return. So, need to do a little better on our gunners and coverage there. So, just for future knowledge. How does that all look? Is that okay? Is that light? No, it needs to go that way a little bit. Okay. I'm just fixing this a little bit. All right, close enough. I don't need to mess with that. All right. So when we come back, the Eagles are going to have the ball, 1st and 10, on their own 37, with 6:06 left to go in this first quarter. Commanders are winning 3-0. Another penalty stops us. That's no fun. Hope all y'all are nice and warm in your houses, right? Pretty cold out there where some of you live. Global warming is brutal. Shows no mercy. Yeah, that's right, BH. It's good to say something. Yeah, you got to. Like I said, it softens up the ref, makes them think a little bit the next time they look at something. So. We'll see. All right, I'm going to turn this fan down or off. Hang on. it's 1st and 10 for Philadelphia at their own 37. They need to clinch this division, but we need to stop them. Spoilers. Yeah, it was a good catch by Burks. That's true, BH. Jalen Hurts takes a snap and he fires one. And he's got, who's that, Smith? Devonta Smith open. Hard to cover that guy. Yeah, they just jumped inside our zone coverage there. Here we go. 1st and 10 for them. They're at our 47, so they got a good chunk on that play. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's got 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He takes a snap. He's looking. The rush is on him. He's going to try and run. He slides, picks up the 1st down, picks up a good chunk. Someone needs to spy on him. So, on this play, here's the replay. Got a decent rush. We got around, but whoever was supposed to look like Jacob Martin probably should have had that hole sewn up. Oh well. We'll forgive him because we like Jacob Martin. 1st and 10. Looks like they're at our 33. They're driving on us. We need to slow them down. Here we go. Hurts takes a snap. He's got a man open, and he just runs right around our guy, and that's fucking A.J. Brown. But that was one of our, that looked like a lineman or something. Another chunk play. Chunk play after chunk play after chunk play on us. We can't be having that shit. Well, that was Bobby Wagner who couldn't tackle him. It looks like his feet got cut up in the grass. Maybe that grass isn't, or his knee is hurting him or something. So, they pick up another 1st down, 1st and 10. They're down on our 18. Jalen Hurts takes a snap. He fires it down the field into the end zone, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Intended for Devonta Smith. He dropped it. Whew. Pretty decent coverage. Yeah, good coverage there. Good coverage by Will Harris. He got his hand in on it and knocked it out. Good job, Will Harris. Number 3, Will Harris. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. They're at our 18-yard line. About 4:03 left to go in this 1st quarter. They are in our red zone. Looks like the Eagles are going to call a timeout. And they will. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. Looks like it's me and BH. Okay. Oh, there goes BH. Or did I go offline? No, I'm 2 people. Technically, I'm 3 people. Should show more than that. Oh well. All right. After that Eagles timeout, they come back out onto the field. They've got 2nd and 10. They're on our 18-yard line. Got 4:03 left to go in this 1st quarter. Commanders are up 3-0. Here come the Eagles. They're trying to put one in the end zone, but we're going to stop them. Here on this 5 o'clock start today. Whew, that was good. I got off work as early as I could. Bopped in straight here. That's about the first 2 or 3 minutes. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. He takes the snap. He's got a man. It's A.J. Brown. He tries to get into the end zone, but he can't. That was Jonathan Jones covering him. Jones is 31. Got a little stiff-armed and pushed away. Yeah, A.J. Brown, he's a pretty buff dude. He's pretty big. He can push you. So, looks like 1st and goal from the 3. Takes the snap. Here's a handoff to Saquon. And he might have got in. I think he did. Looks like they scored a touchdown. His knee might have been down. And there's the ball. I don't think he made it. Knee down, says BH. That's right. 4 people in his house. Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. It's kind of nice having a Saturday game, and tonight's game should be pretty good too. And that Thursday game, which I slept through, was good, but I went caught back up on a lot of it. Watched the highlights and watched a bunch of people talk about some of the plays, so I got to see a lot of it. So, pretty good game. Man, defensive teams this year. That's what's winning it. The Broncos, Houston, Seahawks, all got good defenses. Bears got a decent defense. Second and goal, they're going to go for the tush push. The pussy push. I know some people don't like it, but could have been that illegal motion on the tush push. Nice. Against the Eagles. False start. Yeah, he moved a little bit. See, that's what they do, though, on the tush push. They try and cheat a little bit. Because you really got to have the jump. And it looked like there was plenty of people lined up off sides on both sides of the ball. So that's going to bring up second and goal. They got moved back, so now they're really on about the 6 to 5.5 yard line. So that's better for us. Gives us a little bit of room. Second and goal from about the 6. Hurts is under center. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Here comes the rush. That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown to Devonta Smith. So, that Samer still covering him? It's hard to cover that guy. And the extra point is good. So, with 2:37 left to play in the first quarter, the Eagles are beating Washington 7-3. So not bad. I mean, they had some chunk plays. I mean, they were crushing us there for a second. So we got to continue to run the ball when we get the ball back. And we got to burn out clock. You can't keep giving them the ball back. You got to have long drives. Don't give them the opportunities to score. We need 9, 12 play scoring touchdown drive. So we'll see. We're at commercial break, everybody. Take 5. Ooh, looks nice outside. Ding, 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 ding. I don't even know if I'm going to make it up all night tonight. I'll watch all that football, maybe. commercial break. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 16, 1,000. So one's a little more behind her than the other. Why is that? They should both be on the same page now. All right. All right. About 2.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Eagles are winning 7-3. The Eagles are going to kick off. Here's the kick. Kicks it to the left-hand side. Boy gets it at the 5, 10, 20. Keeps going. Wow, he took a hit and picked up about another 5 or 6 more yards. Here come Mariota and the boys. And Kobe Dean, questionable. Jalen Lane, ankle questionable. Jalen Lane took a pretty good shot on that one, that punt return. He should, like I said, he should have called the fair catch. So, who's out on that? Chris Moore on the kickoff return. All right, whatever, as long as it works. Here we go. We got the ball first and 10 on our own 31-yard line here. Mariota under center. He's got a man in the backfield with him. Here's the handoff. He's got some good blocking. He barrels through. It's Bill. Picks up the first down and then some. Probably about a 15-yard run. Good job, Bill. Nice blocking up front. Found the hole. Did a little razzle-dazzle. Got to where he needed to be. Picks up the first down. 13-yard rush. In the hurry-up offense. He's back in the same formation, basically. Mariota takes a snap. Here's the handoff. He stops and cuts back, and that wasn't the right thing to do there, but that's okay. Might have picked up a yard. That was Bill again. He probably should have popped to the outside on that one. Going to bring up second down. There's Jaden Daniels on the sideline, yawning. Awesome. That's a great look. 2nd and 10. I thought he picked up a yard. Mariota in the shotgun. He's got trips left. One man's moving over. That's Bates. He stops maybe to block. Fakes the handoff. He dumps it off to Debo. Debo gets out. Takes about... Picked up maybe 3 yards. They were ready for it. Oh, maybe he just picks up a yard. I thought he got more than that. Gonna bring up 3rd and 9. Third and 9 for the Commanders. We need this. 3rd and 9 for the Commanders. He's in the shotgun. He's got trips to the right. They got some blocking. Here comes the Eagles. Throw it. Don't fumble, whatever you do. And they got a sack on us. Damn it. Brings up 4th down. Let's see. Here's the replay. They had 2 people blocking that guy. Why couldn't they fucking block him? Stand up to that fucker. God. Looked a little lazy to me. 4th and 10. We're going to have to punt. All right. End of the first quarter. So when we come back, the Commanders are going to be punting. At the end of the first quarter, it's 7-3. The Eagles are winning. And we'll have to punt to them when we come back. We're on our 43. So if he can get another like 45 or 50 yard punt, we can stick him way down there. That would be good. Give him bad field position. Make him work for it. The drawback to that is if they do good, then they have a monster drive and wear down your defense. So we will see, we will see, we will see. We're at commercial break now. Hang on, people. It's the end of the first quarter. Eagles are up 7-3. Although on that last drive they did really good. Hey, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you are warned when we put out more content, which is usually every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday we do a pre-show. Tuesday we do a post-show. Friday we do the pre-show. And if you're going to pick one or the other, watch our pre-show. I really like our pre-shows. I think we do a good job on that. I mean, I don't know how many times we talked about something on the pre-show and saw it exactly in the game. So sometimes the other team doing it, but you know. There's some hearts for you. All right. We're just getting ready to punt, starting the second quarter. Trustway blasts it. He's going to call for a fair catch at the 10-yard line. So I don't know what we're going to do about Jalen Lane being out. Questionable ankle. He got hit pretty low. Again, he should have fair catched it. Here we go. Here come the Eagles. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at their own 10. We need a big time stop here. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes a snap. They're just going to fucking throw all day on us. Incomplete. Intended for A.J. Brown. Is a little low and away. You can count on Hurts like not making some throws. That was Will Harris on him. All right. Scrubber. He's in there. All right. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Philadelphia. They're still at their own 10-yard line. He's in the pistol, I guess that is, not the shotgun. He's going to roll out to his right. Somebody's got to stay on that fucker. How many times I got to fucking say that? Why isn't somebody spying on him? Damn, they flushed him out of the pocket, and he fucking picks up a 1st down. Damn it. Somebody's supposed to be watching him. Yeah, somebody wasn't watching him. They pick up the 1st down, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Saquon. Saquon blasts his way up, probably picks up 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Wow, that was a big pickup by Jalen Hurts. That sucked. .16-yard rush. So it looks like the Eagles might be going in a little bit of hurry up. It's 2nd and 1. They're at their own 30, 34, 35. He's in the shotgun. He's got Saquon back there with him. It's a little pitch out. Saquon gets it. He's got some good blocking up front. Nice tackle there, whoever that was. Who's that? Antonio? Oh, no, that's Jonathan Jones, I think. So they look like they're in a little bit of hurry-up offense, too. So they don't want us slowing down the clock. Oh, there's Weezy D. Hey, I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Merry Christmas, yo. And we'll even do a Merry Christmas show. Ho, ho, ho. So he hands off and doesn't make much. Heck yeah. Yeah, we play on Christmas Day against the Cowboys. That should be fun. Oh, here we go. Here come the Eagles. 2nd and 8. They're on their own 42. Our defense can't be out here this long. It won't work. They put pressure on Hurts. Oh, it's caught in front of Igbenogany. Nice tackle by Sainrisville on A.J. Brown. Wow, so that was a pass to A.J. Brown right in front of Igbenogany. A.J. Brown was in the slot. He did a move towards the outside. Iggy tried to block it and missed it and fell down. He got past. Nice tackle by Sainrisville. Did a fucking body slam on him. Nice. All right. On Prime Video. Yeah, I'll get it on my phone. So that'll be good. I should get it on my phone. Here's a handoff to Saquon. Maybe picks up no yardage. Well, Igbenogany did tip it a little bit, but A.J. Brown held on to it. Good play. That's why A.J. Brown is good. 2nd and 10. They're at our 34-yard line. This is a long drive for them. This is 7 plays, 56 yards. It's brutal. It's hurting our defense. They're going to be tired. They're going to be mouth breathers in no time. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon. Saquon blasts up the middle. Picks up the first down, it looks like. Why are our guys tackling him forward? Tackle him backwards. Will Harris tackling him forward. It looked like. I don't know what that is. What do I know? BH, there's Santa, there's a snowman, a tree, and a snowflake. Did Deron Payne get hurt? They're pulling him off the field. Huh. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're on our 24. They're just rolling on us. Here's the snap. Here's a little pitch out. Devontae Smith was in motion, and we stopped him. Tackle for loss. Jordan McGee. Good job. I like Jordan McGee. They ought to green dot that fucker. Good play. So what it was Devontae Smith was in motion. He took the snap and just gave it to him like a jet sweep. McGee got through and tackled him. Tackle for loss. Good play by McGee. McGee's got good speed. Good job. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Was a tackle for loss. They're on our 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He dumps it down the field. He's got a man open and incomplete. He overthrew him. See, that's what I was saying before. You can count on Jalen Hurts missing passes. He overthrew him a little bit. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. It did hit him in the hands. He should have had that. He could have toe tapped. Maybe not. Yeah, he would have been out of bounds. He did manage to hang on to it, though, all the way through. So, here we go. 3rd and 11. They're on our 25-yard line. Trips to the right. Jalen Hurts takes a snap. He fires it. Incomplete. Nice coverage there by Sainristil. Nice coverage there by Sainristil. Going to bring up 4th down and 11. They're on our 25. They're probably going to have to kick a field goal here. Nice play by Sainristil. Intended, man, A.J. Brown is getting the lion's share of passes here today, boy. Right? They're trying for a field goal, 43-yard attempt. Elliott. He missed. He missed. Way to go. Jake Elliott missed. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Wheezy D. I know it's on Thursday. But it's a special. So it's on Netflix, I think BH is saying. So you probably got Netflix too, so. Yeah, that's a miss. Wheezy D. Big time. You can always count on Jake Elliott missing. 43-yarder. Man. Should be able to pull a grandma out of the fucking stands and let her kick it. She should be able to do it. Dumbass. That's right. So we get the ball. We get the ball with 1st and 10 on the 33. Yeah, you got Netflix. That's right. Nice. And it should be on the phone too, so I should be able to watch it. Actually, I think the phone is less behind than Netflix or the other one. But we'll see. I'll probably call the game just as I watch it on the phone instead of following the graphic. So thanks for being here, guys. Good effort. Our boys need to show what they can do. Get it together. We're at commercial break right now. The Eagles just missed a field goal, so the score remains 7-3. Philadelphia's winning. Here in the second quarter, we got 9 minutes left to go in this first half. Our boys need to roll downfield and score. We need to keep our defense off the fucking field. But we do get the ball at the half. We get the ball at the half. Wow, Mariota and Jalen Hurts, their comparison is pretty cool. Here we go. So we got the ball on our 33. Got a couple guys to the right. Mariota in the shotgun. He takes the snap, steps back a little bit. Looks, he fires it down the field. It's looking for McLaurin. McLaurin catches it. Big time catch. Big time catch. Big time throw. Big. Man, they fucking went for it on that fucking first play. So that guy's playing way off McLaurin. McLaurin does a little stutter step, burns right past him, gets way downfield, and we are down inside. Looks like we are down inside Eagles territory. That was a 40-yard pass. Big time chunk play. Here's the handoff. The handoff is to Bill. Bill picks up maybe 2 yards. Good play by Mariota, and he semi underthrew it. If he'd have got a little more on it. Good job. Good job. Brings up 2nd and 8. Here come the Commanders. Run the Philly 25. Here's the snap. Mariota, he's got a man open in Deebo Samuels. Deebo Samuels, he's picking up yards on his own, but their guy tackled him pretty good. That was a good play. That was a little dump off to Deebo. I kind of half didn't even see it. Deebo looking like he's going to block, and then he doesn't. Then he got some guys out front blocking for him. Some of our guys were actually in his way. Big pickup by Deebo. 14-yard pass. Nice setup play. Great play there. Going to bring up a 1st and 10. Down on the Pittsburgh 11. We're inside the red zone. Under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Nice handoff. And then, handed it off to him, and we had another guy coming around like an in motion, like he was going to fake hand off to the first guy and give it to the second guy. But that was Bill on a nice run. Big Bill on a nice run, 7-yard run. Yeah, nice blocking there by the guys. Great blocking. But their linebackers picked him up. Here we go. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Oh, he slipped. And maybe run for a loss, maybe a 1-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 4 now. 3rd down and 4 on the Philly 5. We can pick up a 1st down. We can't settle for a fucking field goal here. We got to punch it in. We got to red zone this shit. Punch it in, Punchy. 3rd and 4 from the Philly 5. To the right, to the left, one to the right. Here's the handoff to Bill. Bill gets forward. I think he got the 1st down. He got the 1st down, it looks like. So we're right on the half-yard line. Good run. Good run by Bill. He didn't punch it in, but he got the 1st down, so that's important. Look at him hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball, hold on to the ball. Jesus Christ, Bill. Cover that fucking ball up. Protect the fucking rock. So we do pick up a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. Is there some kind of timeout? What's going on here?
Yeah, we think he might be short.
Red flagging him.
After replay assist, the run was short of the line to gain.
And so Sirianni doesn't even have to use a challenge. Replay assist gets involved here. And says that Krosky Merritt is short. So it's 4th down and not a whole lot.
They see that right knee.
Yep, his knee was down. Okay, so it brings up 4th down. Do you go for it? 4th and 1. Do you go for it or you kick the field goal? You go for it. If you kick the field goal and you get it, it'll just be 7-6. 6-7. 6-7. We're going for it. OMG. There's a red flag on the field. Who threw a fucking red flag on the field? What the hell's going on here?
But again, just to be official, it was a replay assist.
The ruling that the run was short of the line to gain.
Challenging the replay assist. Replay, take a look at the replay. That you just replayed.
What the hell is that? He made it. BH says he made it. I don't know. That none of the angles that I saw looked any good, so we'll see. So He red flagged a red flag. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure that happens very often. Run, puppy. Don't let them do that to you. Puppies should be free. Free the puppies. All right, so what they're doing is they said Krosky, Merritt, Bill made it, got the first down. Then the Eagles threw out the red flag, and then they said, no, he didn't make it, so the Eagles were right. And then when we were about to go again, DQ threw another red flag and said, I think we did make it. We shall see. We're at commercial break right now. Commanders are trying to punch it in. It'll either be first and goal from the half-yard line, or it'll be fourth and half a foot from the 2-yard line or 1.5 yard line. I don't know. We shall see. When we come back, it'll be either 4th and 1 at the Philly 2 or first and goal from the Philly about a half-yard line, which is what I thought it was. And there's 5:56 left to go.
Made the initial, that's right, decision. Are you sure?
So it's 4th and 1. So that flag was for naught. So we're going to go for it. Mariota's under center. Man in motion. He hands it off. And it's Rodriguez. He picks up at least the first down and maybe the touchdown. As soon as the pile clears. Right up the gut. He may not have made it. Yeah, boo, says BH. BH says boo. He may have made it. I don't know. It's hard to say. A little pushing and a shoving down front. Very nice. That's what we like to see. First and goal. So he didn't make the touchdown. I mean, it's like right on the goal line. They hand it to Bill. Bill just fires forward. I don't know if they got it. Just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. So I don't think he made it. All right. I don't think he made it. First and goal again, right on like the half-a-yard line. Here we go. They're just going to give it to Bill again. He fires forward. I don't think he made it. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep going until we get there. That's what I'm saying, B8. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think they should be using Chris Rodriguez, though. Or even Jeremy McNichol. Touchdown. They gave it to him. But they'll look at it again. They'll probably take that one away from us, too. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, if they kept pushing them and they didn't whistle it, I don't know. I think we're going to get fucked on this one, too. But they did say it was a touchdown, so it takes... Oh, no red flag? Okay. Here's the extra point, and it's good. So it's 10-7, Washington. Nice. Good job by Washington. So after the Eagles missed a field goal on a long drive, we took the ball over on our own 25, and with a couple great plays, one to Terry for 40 yards, a couple other good plays. The one to Debo was really good, a couple good runs. Eventually, Bill punches it in. We get the score. It's 10-7 Commanders with 3:40 left to go in this half. Woot woot. Woot woot. He never gave up. He didn't give up. I think he got it on that first thing. I don't think it was the second thing that pushed him through, was it? Don't matter. He's in. Go Commanders. Good job, everybody. We got 4 people in the house. Good job. Good freaking job. What are you going to do about it? My job. Yeah, you got to watch the 10-minute Kung Fury thing. You should watch the first one. But the second, look up Kung Fury, Kung Fury 2. The movie, and they got like a 10-minute little deal on it. Oh my God, it's off the freaking chain. It's super funny. All right, so we're at commercial break right now. When we come back, the Commanders are going to be kicking off to the Eagles, the E-Girls. Eagles. Die, Eagles, die. All right. Scoring drive. Big time. 9 plays, 57 yards, 67 yards. 5:26 off the clock. That's what I'm talking about. So here comes Judy Moody with the big kick. Their guy fields it. Oh, he almost fucked up. He takes it to the 10, and he gets fucking clobbered. Down at like the 19. Jeremy Reeves going nuts out there. The whole team's going nuts. They got the fever, the flavor. So their guy took it like at the 1. He almost stepped like he was going to go, and then he just stepped out. He almost fucked up. And he got fucking clobbered by Jeremy Reeves. Good job. Their special teams is fucking up today, so that's good for us. So when we come back, the Eagles are going to take the ball 1st and 10. Eagles 1st and 10 on their own 19. Hurts takes the snap. Here's the handoff to Saquon. They're going to try and soften us up with a couple runs, and they're going to fucking throw one downfield. So be careful, guys. It's going to bring up 2nd down. We got 340, 318, 317. They have 2 timeouts. We have 1 timeout. 2nd and 5. He takes the snap. He's looking downfield. He fires it towards the sideline. He's got A.J. Brown and a missed tackle, but they pick up the 1st down. Not much of a pickup there. That's good. Is the clock still ticking? The clock is still ticking. That's good. How'd that motherfucker click down? Let's get off this field. It's 10-7. The Commanders are winning. With 2:48 left to go in this first half. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Our guys are looking mean. Look at them. They're scaring me. Here we go. Here's the handoff to Saquon. He blasts up the middle, picks up a few more yards, maybe 8. 2nd down and 2. Clock is still ticking. They're going into the hurry-up offense. Luckily, we do get the ball at the half. So it brings up 2nd and 3. They're at their own 40-something, 38. They're at their own 30, almost 39. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's got like 3 guys to the right. And there is, what is that, a timeout? Looks like a timeout. 2-minute warning. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. Boys are looking good. Go Commanders. All right, when we come back from commercial break, we're at the 2-minute warning right now. We got poor people in the house. Poor poople. Yeah, so I hadn't been looking at the. I don't have anybody in fantasy in this game. I'm pretty sure. Was that Mr. Kodama? I think Mr. Kodama finally got back to me. Okay. So he gave me his information. I'm going to send him his ring. And as everybody knows, in the What the Football Fantasy League, you win a ring. We might up that next year to a belt. Maybe do a belt where you get to hold on to it for a certain amount of time, then you send it back to me, and whoever wins it next, you get your name written on one of the side things or something. I saw some belts in there that look like that. Okay, so I'm playing against Jaden's mom, so he's got one person in there. That's not going to make that much of a difference. Let's see. Let's look at BH. Who do you got in here? You got the Eagles D. I don't blame you. That's really just one thing. Let's see. Wheezy D. How are you looking here? Game over, season over. Wheezy, you got Jalen Hurts, and your boy Kenny Walker worked out really good. So game over's got A.J. Brown. Crying Williams didn't do much. So you're looking good, Wheezy. Here we go. Jalen Hurts back to pass. It's rolling, scrolling. They pick up the first down. Didn't look like anybody was on A.J. Brown. So that's a first down. And the clock is still ticking. But the big game, of course, is Chris versus Sticky. And Sticky is laying down. He's got Puka Nacua, and he's clobbering him. It looks like Chris has got that one well in the bag. So here we go. Stay on him. Somebody tackle that fucker. Thank God he slid. I don't know if we got a spy on him or not. They need to get a spy on his ass. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Hurts back to pass. He's got A.J. Brown again. God, how many targets and passes has he caught? We might look at some quick stats. Let me go to halftime. They're trying to get in field goal range. Hurts back to pass. They'd rather probably punch it into the end zone. Again to A.J. Brown. Damn, they're killing it with A.J. Brown. I think that's Antonio Hamilton Sr. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Eagles have Jahan Dotson, too, the bastard. So they're probably picking on Antonio Hamilton because they've been picking on him on them last couple throws, it looked like. 2nd and 3. They're on our 30, 38. Jalen Hurts takes a snap. He's looking downfield. He wants to fire it, but he fumbled it. Damn it, he picked it up. Damn, good job. He did fumble it. Good job, Commanders. And a couple yards lost there, too. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Is that Jacob Martin? Did he get a hand on the ball? He did. He make up Jacob Martin force that fumble. Good job. Good job. So that looked like a loss for them. Looks like it's 3rd down. They're trying to figure out the yardage. 3rd and 8. Our boys are out there mouth breathing like a mother. .25 seconds left to go in this first quarter or first half. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, fires one over the middle to A.J. Brown, I think. Why is that not moving? Come on, mofo. All right, they're doing me wrong here. All right, 25 seconds left on the clock. It's 4th and 4 for the Eagles. 4th and 4 for the Eagles. On our own 39-yard line. We need a big big boy, man up stop here. I hate to say this, but I don't think Goddard's caught one yet, so I just probably jinxed him. 4th and 4. Cover hard. Rush hard. And they took too much time. 0 timeouts remaining. Or did they take a timeout? Oh, they took the timeout. It's still 4th and 4. Are they going to try and kick the field goal? They're going to trust Jake Elliott? No. That's going to be a huge kick. Don't nobody jump off sides. Don't do nothing stupid. You don't have to block it. Just let him miss. 57-yard attempt. He missed a 43 earlier. Like, lining it up with his good eye. No good. With 13 seconds on the clock, I think we should take a knee and flag on the play, motherfucker. Offsides on the defense, lined up in the neutral zone. What the fuck?
Again, that's exactly why Dan Quinn took the timeout. That's him here at the top. Hard to tell. I think that's Owens at the top. But again, it worked out exactly the way Dan Quinn wanted. He takes the timeout, forced a long field goal. And after the miss, they'd have an opportunity to steal 3 of their own. Instead,
Fuck. That's some of the most Bush League fucking play ever. Lined up in the neutral zone. What a bunch of dicks. Why were you even trying to block it? Why were you lined up in the neutral zone so close? He was gonna fucking miss it. Fuck. He fires one downfield, incomplete. Thank God. 9 seconds on the fucking clock. Oh my God. That is some of the most horrible fucking play ever. He was gonna miss. It was a 57-yard fucking kick. Y'all could have just stood there with your fucking hands on your hips. He would have fucking missed it. And they don't even look like they're fucking inside the fucking neutral zone or whatever. God damn it. That is fucking crap. That is some of the shittiest shit I ever seen. Motherfuckers. And so he missed another one. Oh, thank God. So he dodged a bullet there. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there was only a few seconds on the clock, and so they went for a field goal again. And he missed again. What's that, 3 misses for him? God, that is so lucky. Yeah, he didn't look offsides in my opinion. So now we should come in and just take the fucking knee and get off the goddamn field. Yeah, I didn't see it either, BH. It didn't look like he was off. I mean, the angles of it are on the oblique, but they look like they weren't over the ball. That's just the refs trying to hand them. So when we come back, we're going to have the ball. It'll be 1st and 10. Oh, it's halftime. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Even so, even if they weren't, why were they so close? Like I said, they could have been standing there with their hands on their hips, doing nothing. He would have missed it. And he missed that second one from even closer. Oh, we dodged the bullet. Thank God. Well, good job, everybody. We could look at some numbers, I guess. Let me put my eyeballs on. God, I want to see what A.J. Brown's been doing. Jesus. All right, the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 12 for 17, not bad, 108. Barkley doing nothing, basically. Hurts is probably doing better. Only 2 receiving. A.J. Brown, 8 receptions on 11 targets. Wow, that's a lot for a first half. Smith with 4 receptions on 6 targets. So no Goddard in this first half at all. That's scary. Here we go. Kicking. Field goal attempts 2. Field goals missed. What? Oh, field goals made probably 0. Technically it was 3 he's missed. 1 extra point. Let's see what our boys are doing. They should be looking good. Mariota, 6 for 10, 71 yards. Not bad. I'll take it. Rodriguez, rushing good, 6 attempts, 25. Merritt, 8 attempts for 25. He's got the lone touchdown. McNichols got 1. Mariota ran 1 for, that was probably the kneel down. McLaurin, 3 receptions on 3 targets. 53 yards total. Deebo Samuel, 2 receptions on 2 targets. At least they're making them. McNichols caught the 1 on 1. Bates missed that one. Burks, what happened to that one? that was a penalty, so that wouldn't have counted there. And Sinnott missed one. Okay. Not bad. So Moody 1 for 1 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Tressway 2 punts. Very good. Doing good. Kick return. Jalen Lane might be out because he opted to catch the football instead of, I know it's third or fourth time I said it. So on the defensive side, Luvu looking good. Jonathan Jones looking good. Hamilton looking pretty good. Samer still got that nice pass defended. Will Harris got that other one that was looking good. So yeah, everybody else looking good. McGee was looking good out there. Jordan McGee looking really, really good. Samer still's looking good out there. All right, they've had Ballore out there. Reeves is looking good out there. So, and Jacob Martin with the 1 sack. All right, looking good. Everybody take 5. So when we come back, Eagles will be kicking off to the Commanders to start the second half. As it stands, Washington is winning 10-7. They tried to give it away a couple times. We had a penalty early on off a good catch by Traylon Burks that brought it back. Brandon Coleman did that one. Other than that, everything else was pretty good. The penalty that wasn't technically a penalty in the neutral zone, dodged a bullet there. Holy crap. So we're at the halftime. Everybody take 5. Ooh, I still have some sandwich left.
Hey dude, check out, you got a Grassi Posse.
Oh no. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize it. Wow, Grassi Posse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tom, we love you, man. You've probably done more for this channel than anybody else. We appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Grassi Posse. Hey, you guys, subscribe. Hit the like button. Woohoo! Here I'm sending out the hearts and the flowers to you. It's the Grassi Posse. Thank you so much. We're at the halftime. We really, really do like Tom. He's had us on his show before. He supports us. Yeah. Yeah, we want the Commanders to beat the Eagles, don't we? That would be fun. And then you guys got a game coming up later tonight. So we'll get all 3 of our subscribers to do a scrubber posse on you guys, of What the Football Posse. So We'll get all 4 of our people to swarm you guys. So thank you so much. Go Commander, says Michael. Ethan Tweedy, liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. There's Wheezy again. Shout outs to all you people. We're a tiny thing. We're doing the best that we can. Oh my God. Look how many people there are there. Holy smokables. Wow, Tom, thank you so much. I'm going to send Tom an email. Tell him how much how much we appreciate what he does for us and what you guys do for us. It makes our heart feel good. Me and BH like what we do. It's a lot of fun. We do it for the love because we like our team, just like you guys love your team. Through thick and thin. We're not like the shouty shows. We don't do that. We support our team even through the thick and thin. So lots and lots of good stuff. So thanks, subbing. I didn't get to call out everybody's name. That is so many people. So many people. Thank you all. You all know who you are. Mitch. Dylan 22. Musk Plunge. Kevin is a name. Thank you, Raid. Jonah, X6W. All you guys, thank you so much. Sound Hypno, we love the Hypno. Thank you so much. Grossi Raid. Tom sends love and good vibes. Thank you so much. Grossi Raid. Grossi Posse Raid. Thank you, Ognoman. OG Newman. Thank you so much. Look at the chat, says Jonah. I was just stepping out into the kitchen to eat some of my leftover lunch sandwich today because I worked. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Look at all those views. Look at all those people. I'm going to get to Tom. Send him a big thanks. So, thank you, Tom. And tell Wildflower we said hello. So, whew, that was crazy. Thank you all so much. He subbed. Oh, we got some subs in there. Yeah, we need subs. We don't really seek them out too much, so we appreciate those who do. Like, I have another channel that I do, and I bet I'm subbed to 150 channels. I support a lot of people, so I appreciate you guys doing that as well. Lots of love. And I got to eat my sandwich because I'm starving to death. And again, thank you guys so much. I'm starving to death. I'm starving to death, yeah. I'm starving to death, yeah. Starving to death. Starving to death. Dying heat stroke and starving to death. Wow, what the hell is that all about? Whew! The posse raid. Yeah, I'll have to get on the horn tomorrow to Tom. Send him an email. So, Tom loves us. We owe Tom a debt of gratitude because he really, every time he does that, man, our subs go crazy. So, great job by Tom. I'm going to eat my sandwich real quick. Chicken salad sandwich. Wow, that was amazing. Wow. Holy crap, that is a lot of fucking people. Holy shit. All right. Well, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. So here comes the kickoff. Our boy is back there. He takes it. He's to the 15. He's to the 20. He's to the 25. He's to the 30. He's to the 32, maybe. Amazing. Oh, homemade. Homemade chicken salad. I buy the chicken thighs, boneless ones, and I cook them up, and then I freeze them. Then I take them out, thaw them, and make. Sometimes I heat it up and make. Oh, here we go. Marcus Mariota over the middle, caught. Traylon Burks keeps going. Nice, great catch by Traylon Burks. So, on the opening play, nice catch. He got up underneath it. Yes, that's clean. Good job. Traylon Burks is a hero. Here we go. 1st and 10. All right, look at that. Marcus Mariota threw it away. Forgive me. That got us over the 50. That was a 24-yard pass to Traylon Burks. Great job holding on to the ball. Forgive me for eating in front of you. I was starving. So, it's 2nd and 10, and we are on their 44. Fakes the handoff. Fires it downfield for Debo, incomplete. What's up, dog?
Hey, did Grossi send the posse?
He did.
Awesome. Okay, I was just checking.
Dude, it's a shitload of them.
That's awesome.
Dude, there's a lot. So I tried to thank everybody I could, and I'll send him a email when I get a chance.
Okay, that's all. I was just double checking. That's cool.
And Kodama got back with me with this info, so I'll send him the ring.
Right on.
All right. Back to it. Here we go. Mariota back fast. He breaks away. Fires it down the field. Pass interference. Come on. Pass interference. And Mariota might be down. Flag on the field. Could be holding on our guys. And it was holding. Because we can't help ourselves. Looked like it was Mick Nichols was assaulting the guy. If it wasn't on a football field, he'd be arrested. Holy crap. So we're going to have to punt from their 44. He'll drop it inside the 10. Our gunners are getting down there. It's inside the 20 to about the 17. Yeah, that's not as good. Our guys were down there, down by the goal line, but looks like he shorted it just a little bit. So we couldn't do much with that. That set of downs, we were looking good. Yeah, awesome, Grossi. Oh, the dirty hooker. I mean... All right, let's get back into this game here, folks. Thank you, Tom Grossi, and all his people. We're still at commercial break. The boys took the kickoff at the first of the half. We got 102 thumbs up. Holy crap, that's insane. When we come back, Eagles are going to have the ball. Why is that so far behind? So it looked like Mariota was hurt on one of those plays, and he's going into the blue tent. So here come the Eagles. It's 1st and 10. They're on their own 17. They give it to Barkley. He picks up a few. Going to bring up 2nd down. He might be hurt. He got pushed out and he kind of did a little stuttered step. We might have to bring in Josh Johnson. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Hurts fakes the handoff. He's looking. He dumps it off. He's got a man open in Smith. Picks up the 1st down. Will Harris on the coverage. Did good to contain him. He didn't get away. Here we go. 13:04 left in this 3rd quarter. Washington up 10-7. So it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're at their own 29-yard line. We need a big-time stop here. We didn't get nothing out of that last drive we had. Ah, there he is. There's Godert. Pay dirt, go dirt. We got 5 people in the house. Thanks for being here, guys. Here come the Eagles. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. They're at their own 38. Jalen takes a snap. He fires it. He's got a man open. Who's that? And they pick up the 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Oh, John Dotson. How did I not know that? All right. 1st and 10. Philadelphia at their own 43. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Saquon. He fires one. He's got a man over on the side. It's Smith. Did he get the 1st down? Kind of looked like it. Maybe not. So they're killing us on these like sideline looking things. Marcus Mariota's running off the field. That's not good. He had a towel over his hand. Did he hurt his hand? That's what it looked like may have happened. Well, I don't know the subscriber count. It probably went up by a few. I don't know. Here we go. Jalen Hurts rolling out to his left. He's got to fire it down the field. It's fired out of bounds. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so we picked up 20 subs. Thank you, BH. Picked up 20 subs. That's cool. Here we go. Jalen Hurts on the keeper. He gets nowhere. Going to bring up 3rd and 10. Tackled by Bobby Wagner. 3rd and 10. On our way to 420. Hell yeah, baby. So Wagner stiffed him. Good job, Wagner. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. They're at our 41-yard line. We need a big-time stop. Someone needs to cover Goddard. I'm telling you, that's who they're going to. 3rd and 10. They're on our 41. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes it. He dumps it off to Saquon. And he's tackled. Does not get the first down. He's short by, looks like 4 or 5. Good job by Igbenogany. Way to go, Iggy Iggy. Wow, 234 subs. That's insane. Are they going to go for it? 4th and 7. They're going for it. You know how good you trust your kicker when you're going for it on 4th and 7? It would be a long field goal, though. Maybe not that bad. 39, 49, maybe 52 or 3. They're going to try and draw us off sides. Don't go off sides. He takes a snap. They're going for it. They don't give a shit. We're covering. He fires it down the field. And it's intercepted. Nice arm punt by Quan Martin. He should have just blocked it. He's an idiot. He should have just punched it to the ground. Oh, we got a penalty against us? No shit. Oh, God. Damn, Will Harris. Yeah, Quan should have just knocked it down, right? You don't catch that. Right? You don't catch that. We got the penalty anyway, so fuck it. Doesn't matter. Here they come. Saquon gets the handoff, and he is met at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. But that bugs me. He doesn't know that on a 4th and 7 that you just knock it down, because that way you get the ball way back at the line of scrimmage and not on the fucking 5 or 6 yard line or wherever he was. What a moron. Situational awareness. 2nd and 10. They bring A.J. Brown back into the huddle for the Eagles. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. They're on our 33. Let me fix this for you. Jalen Hurts rolls out to his right. He's being chased. He fires. He's got Goddard. And they can't tackle the fucker. Big time catch. Going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and a couple. Here we go, 3rd and 1. It's the handoff, and he gets the ball. He gets the first down. Here we go. Eagles with the first down. Time is ticking. They're on our 22-yard line, and it's a 1st and 10 because we fucking can't not get penalties in crucial situations. Here's the handoff, but he stopped. He might have picked up 1, maybe 2. Good stop by Wagner. Oh, Drake Jackson. Was that Deron Payne is back out there? Yeah, it was Deron. And Wagner a little bit. I'd just like to be hit by both of them. And Drake Jackson's out there. I forgot about that. Awesome. I'm going to try and pay a little bit more attention here and call this better. 2nd and 9. They're on our 21. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fires. He's got a man open in Jahan Dotson, and he gets wrecked by Bobby Wagner. Nice. Might have even been a tackle for loss. 1 yard gain. So it brings up 3rd and 8. They're on our 20. We have another chance to stop them here. Here we go, 3rd and 8. Play clock is ticking down. Jalen Hurts got trips to the right, 1 to the left. Looked like the top clock ticked down, but he fires one down the field. Incomplete. Igbenogany's going to take probably going to take a penalty on that. I don't know.
Igbenogany was trying to stick with Devontae Smith. Flag in the end zone and then a flag around the 5.
Offsetting penalties, let's hope. Pick up the flag, pussies.
Big discussion here. Multiple flags.
Multiple flags.
Hold on the defense.
Oh no.
Holding defense number 20. That Bills decline. Pass defense, defense in the end zone. That Bills accepted a ball place. First down on the 1 yard line.
First down at the 1 yard line. So here comes the douche push.
Just really stressing the coverage, and it's just because Jalen Hurts has all this time to extend the play. You see Benogany just trying to stay attached to Devontae Smith. I just don't see pass interference on that. Unless he grabbed him earlier before he ran that back line.
First down and goal. Hurts trying to sneak it in. And they pull at him, tugging back. Jason Martin playing a good game. We get credit for the tackle. Getting a little bit chippy here after the play.
Getting chippy. I hate
These
that.
guys need to get used to each other.
Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 1. They're going to try the tush push again. I don't think it worked again. Did he get through? I don't think he got through. Nope. Flag on the play. Come on, ref. God, I hate them fuckers.
This team's taking turns shooting themselves in the foot.
False start. Offense.
Good.
69. It's a 5-yard penalty.
It's the left guard Landon Dickerson.
See his helmet right here. Let's see if he moves.
Of course he moves. That's how they cheat on the tush push. They get the early start. They know when the snap is going to be, and they go early. Hey, Clayton. Z4J. Yep. Penalties killed us last week, too. There are a couple penalties today were bad. Like that one earlier, there was a holding penalty on that Traylon Burks catch. The fractions, the zone infraction on the other one.
This
Hey,
offseason, some of the league wanted to get rid of it, but it stood. And like you said, the emphasis just is officiated very closely.
yeah, Clayton in the house.
And that is a action. Oh, no, I think we can get carried away trying to overdo it. His hands do move. That official's got good eyes.
All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. We can stop them. Here's the handoff to Saquon. He tries to push it up, and he gets stopped. Wagner, the wall of burgundy and gold shuts him down. Yeah. Yep. I agree, Clayton. Yeah, I thought that neutral zone infraction, although we dodged a bullet on that field goal, still. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. I think you're probably part of the posse, Grossi posse. We love Tom. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're from their own 5-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. He's got 2 to the left, 3 to the right. He's looking. Scrambling out. Oh, there's a flag on the play. That's probably going to be holding. That's going to probably come back. He caught it for the touchdown, but there's going to be holding. I'm almost sure of it. Yeah, we like Tom. He actually had us on his show one time like a year or 2 ago. Holding on the Eagles. Hey, they're getting, with that 10-yard penalty, I think they're getting outside of Jake Elliott's field goal range. Anything past the 20, and he just... Yeah, they are playing pretty ticky-tacky out there, though. I will say that. There's lots of pushing and shoving. Here we go. So it's 3rd and goal from the 15. We love it. That's just outside Elliott's kicking availability. Here we go. Hurts, he's going to try and run it. No, he's going to try and throw it. He's going to Goddard. Touchdown. Fuck. I told you they were going to bring him in. He's going to kill us. Yeah, Quan was on him. That's about all Quan can do. Goddard's tall, and that was a good high pass. Here comes the extra point. It's good. So it's 14-10. No, they don't seem to be able to, Clayton. Sorry. I mean, they should be able to, but I don't know. I think they're starting to get gassed as well. They've been out there a long time. These guys have had a lot of... These guys can't do anything about that kind of stuff. Josh Johnson, era about to begin. Yeah, what was going on? Mariota, I thought, had a towel over his hand. Short commercial break. The Eagles just scored a touchdown. Dallas Goedert got it. They were killing us coming down the field. It was a 17 plays, 83 yards, 10 minutes off the clock. Jeez. That'll kill any defense. And it does look like the NFL is going towards strong defenses are gonna get in there. We on this channel, we like a strong defense. That way you can hold the other team down to points, and whatever your offense can do to score points should be enough. But that hasn't worked out. Man, 17 plays, 83 yards. That's brutal. That is fucking brutal. Plus all the frickin' penalties and all that. This is no fun. But we're only down by 4. Things can change. Josh Johnson is coming out. Hold on to your jock straps. Yeah, so they left Quan out there to hang on Godert. That's not right. No, he was all by himself out there. Oh, well. They're gassed. That's right, Clayton. And they had some other good long... The Eagles had a couple good long ones. And when we got the ball back at the half, we sputtered and the defense went right back on the field. So, right, here's the kickoff. Our boy takes it. He's to the 10, to 15. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at about the 21 or 22 yard line. And here comes Josh Johnson. 18th season. Dang. He's got 3 TDs and 16 interceptions. That doesn't bode well. A 51% completion rate. Ouch. Yeah, we got to hope that the offense can do something. We need to give this defense a rest. Need to run the ball. Get first downs. Josh Johnson under center with the pitch out. Looks like a pitch out to Chris Rodriguez. They just tried to run it between the fucking A-gap, so. Yeah, it looked like Mariota hurt his ankle. Come on, Josh. Take it easy. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. Got a couple to the right, one to the left, man in the backfield. Traylon Burks in motion. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Fakes the handoff. Josh Johnson looking. Throw it. What the fuck was that all about? No. God, that was a terrible throw. He just fucking panicked and just threw it. He hit our own guy right in the back. Come on, Josh. That was terrible. That was just terrible. Come on, you're in the spotlight, dude. This is like a spotlight Saturday big time game here, buddy. 3rd down and 9. We are 1 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. That's no good. Yeah, we can't lose. Yeah, definitely not Marcus. And Jaden's out. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. He takes the snap. He's looking. He fires it to Deebo Samuel. What a beast. Wow, I can't believe he caught that. Wow, that was crazy. Big time pickup there. Good job. We pick up the 1st down. A little rub route. Wow, nice throw by Josh Johnson. Man, that was a tight freaking window. Deebo barely caught it. Wow, that was big. 20-yard pass. Pick up the 1st down. Woohoo! That's right. Come on, Josh. After he threw that one before, it was pretty bad. So he's in the shotgun. He takes the snap. Here's the handoff. Our boy gets up the middle. Flag on the play.
Injuries for the team. It's both sides of the ball. Biggest one, of course, Jaden Daniels coming off his Rookie of the Year season, but 66 combined games missed by starters, the most in the NFL. And you know, Daniels was out for several different injuries, but his key playmakers like Terry McLaurin, Zach Ertz lost for the season with a knee injury.
That second down pass was crazy. He hit our guy right in the back. Yeah, he can't. That throw to Deebo was nice. That was a tight window. 1st and 15, I don't know what the hell we did, but we did something. So it moved us back 5 yards. Josh is in the shotgun. He's got 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Back to pass. Incomplete. Intended for Terry McLaurin. Almost a hospital ball. Yeah, I know. Most in the NFL on the injuries. That's crazy. That should have been pass interference. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, going to bring up 2nd and 15. Here we go, people. Come on, people. Deebo Samuel's in the backfield with them. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He hands it off. Our boy gets stuffed. He gets nowhere. Chris Rodriguez maybe picked up a yard. That one didn't work for shit. They tried to make him think they were going to give it to Deebo, and they didn't bite. Now it's 3rd and 14. Josh Johnson telling people where to go. You go here, you go there. You stay there, you go here. You, and you, form a detail. Here we go, 3rd and 14. We need it. We can't put our defense back on the fucking field, man. We need a first down here. We need 15 yards. Here we go. He's in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's got some good blocking up front. He takes a bunch of steps back. He fires it, and it's intercepted. Lord. Sorry, Josh. Josh Johnson, what happened? That was such a terrible interception. We're fucked. Oh well. It was looking good at first, but we're only down by 4, so. But there's only 32 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Maybe if Marcus can come back out. Maybe Jaden can go suit up. Maybe they can point to somewhere in the stands. You, section A, row 32, seat 17, come on down. You're our new quarterback. Woohoo! You might do just as well. She's a grandma from Johnson City, Maryland. She's been a Commanders fan for over 40 years. She does walk with a cane, but she uses the cane in her left hand, and she has a right-handed throwing arm. Come on down, Grandma. Put Clayton in. That's right. That's our man. Fuck, he couldn't do any worse. Right, we're at commercial break. Eagles are going to have the ball well in our territory, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to be on our 37, so that's going to be an easy score. But at least they're not going to wear down our defense on a, 87-yard drive, 16 freaking plays, 7 minutes off the clock. We'll see. It's still pretty early, ain't it? I don't know if I'll make that second game. I'm pretty freaking tired. Oh, here's that replay. God, that was terrible. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're on our 37-yard line. We got 32 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. He takes the snap. He's looking. Oh, almost a sack, and it is a sack. Way to go, Bobby Wagner. Stayed on it. Nice. Good job on the sack there, Bobby. Yeah. Burks did stop the pick six. You got to give him credit for that one. Probably because he saw it coming. He knew before he even caught it that that was bad. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter. That's looking rough. I still got hope. If Marcus can come back, they can't leave Josh Johnson in there, so. Oh well. What are you going to do? There's still hope. There's 15 minutes left. We're not giving up. Boy, they're hyping that soccer shit, ain't they? Ugh, can have that. That's the game I like to play, but yeah, Traylon was looking good. That one pass that he caught that came back was an awesome catch. And then he caught another one halfway on the side, got his hand under it. That was good. He's looking good out there. Oh. So we're at commercial break. When we come back, Eagles are going to have the ball, 2nd and 12 on our 39. Eagles are winning 14-10 with 1 quarter left to play. Bobby on that last play, Bobby Wagner got a sack. Looked really good. Hang in there, folks. Hang in there. So he did have a thing on his hand.
He came out with a towel on his hand, and looking back on the replay, it looked like he maybe got stepped on by Nolan Smith. So he got a bunch of different potential ailments.
He did. I thought he had a towel on his hand.
Heads are falling out.
And it's taped up and looked bloody too. He's bumming. 2nd and 12. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. We're only down by 4. Come on, people. Rally. Hurts back to pass. He fires. He's got a man open in A.J. Brown, and he picks up a few. And it's going to be like 3rd and 2. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Come on, people. Here comes the handoff to Saquon. You watch. They're saying 3rd and 3 on that. They're saying 3rd and 2 on that. All right. Here we go. Big time down here. We need a stop. A sack or a tackle for loss or a turnover. Here they come. They brought the house. They brought the house. But they can't I guess they didn't have enough people to spy on Hurts, and they didn't set the edge. Right? So Jalen Hurts just keeps it and runs out to the fucking right-hand side. Weezy says we need a turnover. I'll take an apple. Yeah, they didn't set the edge. All they had to do was squeak out. He was lucky because fucking Jeremy Reeves was bearing down on him. 1st and 10. Here we go. They're on our 26. Time is ticking. Time is money. Let's go. Jalen takes the snap. Hands it off to Kinlaw with a fucking nice tackle there. Tackle for loss. on Saquon. Saquon. My poor old feet. So the handoff, and he got nowhere. Kinlaw was all over his fucking ass. I don't know if he had a kind of around the neck. Didn't look like a face mask. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Clock is ticking down. Jalen takes a snap. He's looking. He fires it over the middle, and he's got a man in Jahan Dotson. Dirty traitor. It's Jonathan Jones out there. Here we go. Come on, people. It's only 14-10. The Eagles are only up by 4. If we can hold them here, at least make them kick a field goal. That would be nice. It's 3rd and 4. They're at our 20. He takes the snap. There's a handoff to Saquon. He easily gets the first down. Luvu throws his ass to the ground. But he picks up the first down anyways, and they are down inside our 20-yard line. And I don't know, picked up 5 or 6 yards. Picked up 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 yards. Kick a field goal and miss. That's right, Wheezy. Here we go. Here they come. They're on our 12-yard line. Here's the handoff to Saquon. He's running free. And they're trying to strip the ball away instead of tackling him, and he scores. So instead of trying to tackle him, they're trying to strip the ball away. You're not going to get the ball away from that guy. What a bunch of dumbasses. So who was trying to do that? Here we go. Gets by that guy, and whoever did that actually held him up. And they're trying to take the ball away from him instead of tackling him like they should be doing. And that was Reeves. All right, here comes the extra point. Maybe he can miss it. Straight up to Gooch. All right, so the Eagles score. We're looking pretty bad here. I saw Marcus Mariota on the sideline, and he was wearing the coat thing, and they showed his hand, and it had white tape all over it, and I thought I saw blood on it. So send him out with a bloody hand. That's what I say. Yeah. Is that my ears doing that? What is that? I swear I've had tinnitus all my life. It sounds like this constant. All right, we're at commercial break. The Eagles just scored. We're in the 4th quarter. The Eagles are up by 11. That's a 2-score game. If you get the touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and then the field goal. So that's asking a lot at this point in the game, but not doable, right? It's a miracle. Miracle of miracles. All right, we're just waiting. Wheezy says bummer. Yeah. I mean, really all you could do is you just hope that your team can do good and stay in the game, and we really did do good. That first half, we did good. So it just shows you, like we talked about last week about playing against the Giants. right? You can have 2 turnovers. You can have 11 penalties against the Giants and still win. Like we said in the preview, you can't get away with that shit against the Eagles. They're going to make you pay for that shit. So, you can't get away with that. And that's what we said in the preview. And so this is proving our point. Here's the kickoff. Our boy's going to take it at about the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He breaks out to the right-hand side. Is that Jalen Lane? Who is that? Oh, C.J. Moore. Good run by C.J. Moore. Nice run. 25-yard return. We'll take it. So when we come back, Washington's going to have the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 34. Let's throw another long bomb to Terry McLaurin and get a touchdown back real quick. How about you? Here we go. Josh Johnson still out there. Nice. He takes a snap, so he'll just be the handoff king. You watch. They're not going to let him throw it again. Handoff to Chris Rodriguez. Picks up a few yards. Going to bring up 2nd down. Oh, so yeah, that's right. No repeat winners for the division. So this year the Eagles could, for the first time in 20 seasons. That's insane. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Washington at their own 37-yard line. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He's looking downfield to throw. He does. He dumps it off. He's got a man open in Chris Rodriguez and just shy of the 1st down. Just shy of the 1st down, or did they give it to him? I don't know. Going to bring up 3rd down and short. That was a good throw by Josh. It was just a little dunk, but you got to start somewhere, right? Third and 1. We need this 1st down. We need this 3rd down big time. Here's the handoff. Oh, and they stuff him behind the line. Oh, my God. That's a tackle for loss. Going to bring up 4th down and probably 5 or 6. Are we going to punt? Do they think they can do it? So under center is Josh Johnson. God, Chris Rodriguez just ran right into their guy. I don't know if our guy blocked right or what. Coleman missed a block maybe? What was that? Oh, so we are going to punt with a little over 9 minutes to go. Down by 11 points. We're going to trust that our defense is going to shut them down. When we come back, the Eagles are going to have the ball. E-Girls. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10. They're going to have the first ball 1st and 10 on their own 20. I know, people. Thanks for hanging in there. It's a bummer. What time is it anyways? All right, so not too long after this game is over, that next game is going to start. God damn it. Just looking at some fantasy stuff here. BH is doing pretty good. McLaurin isn't fucking producing at all. But Parkinson's disease didn't do any good either. It looks like BH has got that one. Was that BH? Oh no, that was Chris against Sticky. This one's BH. BH is looking good. Eagles are holding at 7. That's not bad. Shit, that's the only. You guys got a ways to go in that division, in that game. Easy D, what are you looking at here? Not bad. Jalen Hurts is leading the way for you, and you did have Kenny Walker yesterday. A.J. Brown is killing it for game over, season over. Again, Crying Williams didn't do anything for him. Yeah, Chris's team is crushing it. Although he's got McLaurin, and McLaurin ain't doing good, but Puka Nacua had 46.5 points. Holy shit. All right, when we come back, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. You're in, kid. All right, here we go. It's 1st and 10 for Philly on their own 20-yard line. They should just continue to run this ball, and that's what they do. They give it to Saquon, who gets smashed. Preston Smith in on that tackle, I believe. Good job, Preston Smith. Yeah, this upcoming game, Packers versus the Bears, should be good. I don't know how much of that I'm going to make. I might get into the game for a second and send Gracia a super chat. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Here come the Eagles. They're on their own 22. Fakes the handoff this time, but then throws it to him incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 8. All right. Third and 8. Very good. On their own 22-yard line. We like seeing that. We got to hold them here. Hold them. Come on, guys. Show us a mean face. Show us a mean face, Commanders. Eat. Here we go, 3rd and 8. He's in the shotgun. He's got Saquon with him. Goddard in motion. That's probably who they're going to be looking for. He rolls out. He dumps it off to Saquon, and it bounced off the ground. It bounced off the ground. Incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 8. Way to go, defense. That was the exact same play. It looked like again. 4th and 8. They're coming off the field. Good job, Commanders, holding them. See, and you know that shows how much respect the Eagles have for Josh Johnson, which is none. So the E-Girls are going to punt. So the punt wasn't all that great. So we're going to have the ball 1st and 10. Come on, ref. Keep going, keep going, keep going. On our own 39, maybe? Terrible punt, if you ask me. .38 yards. So we're going to have the ball 1st and 10 on our own 40. Good field position. Good field position. We got 8 people in the house. Thanks for being here, everybody. Yep, defensive stop. We got him. They're right in the crosshairs now. Josh Johnson, he's going to do stuff. So when we come back, the Commanders are going to have the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 40. With 8:14 left to go in this game, the Eagles are up 21-10. So we're only down by 11. That's 2 scores. A touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. No problem. Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate all of you. Please check out our shows that we do on Tuesdays and Fridays, especially our preview show. That's our best stuff, if you ask me. We do in-depth, not really too much in-depth, but we cover all the main things that we think that you ought to be looking for in a game when we have a game coming up. The recap show is, it's pretty easy. You get either won or lost. But I like the recap show too. It's fun to show some of the things that we talked about in our preview show that we said to look for in the game, and then analyze what we said and what happened in the game, and then look at what we did right and what we said wrong. So thanks, Clayton. Cheers, man. Cheers to everybody. Good job. Yeah, we love this channel. We're trying to make it bigger. It's a slow process. We've only been at it for 5 years. Thanks, Wheezy. Yeah, we give the tidbits to look for the upcoming games. All that kind of stuff. Josh Johnson under center. He's bringing the heat, baby. He hands it off, and our guy just got fucking rocked. Stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Whoever that was, Davis, fucking just slaughtered him. Did he come in untouched? Yeah, no one blocked him. What the hell? He got off his block and just drilled Rodriguez. Jesus. All right, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Our O-line doesn't seem to be blocking very well. All right, the handoff king, Josh Johnson in the shotgun. Got a man in the backfield with him. He looks like he's going to pass, and it's another dump off. That's Ben Sinnott. Way to go, Ben Sinnott. Man, that guy tried to tackle him and just bounced right off Ben. We talked about getting Ben Sinnott the ball a lot more. BH was all over that one. He needs to get the ball. We hardly used our tight ends all game. Like, what the hell? Come on, guys. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. We need this, baby. Come on. Here we go. Clock ticking down. Snaps the ball. Josh Johnson gets away from... Josh! Scaredy cat throw. The scaredy cat throw. Did you see that? Oh, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 6. That was terrible. He's been playing for 18 years? Fucking doesn't look like it. Looks like he's been playing for 18 minutes. Oh, that is about how long he's been on the field. All right, Tress Way, our best player. There he is on 4th and 6. Ba-boom. Blast it down the field. Our gunners are all over him. And this time he kicks it too far. Okay. The first time it was a little short. This one, okay. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. He probably said mommy when he threw it. Mommy! Oh, Lord. That was bad. He's going to have the worst highlight reel of any quarterback ever. The scaredy cat throw. Oh, and the one earlier on that second down where he threw it right in the back of our offensive lineman. That was terrible too. I don't know. He's got to be in his upper 30s. If he's been in for 18 years and started when he's 20, that means at least 38. There goes Saquon. They're going to keep it on the ground from here on out if they're smart. Picks up a few yards. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Clock is ticking down. They're just going to let it click down. They're going to take the snap at the 0 every time and hand it off. And sure enough, there's Saquon. Just bounces off a tackle. Keeps going. He might take it to the house. Dude, big run. Big run by fucking Saquon. Big time run by Saquon. Whoever that first guy for the Washington Commanders got in there, he just bounced right off of him and just kept going. Quan, of course, we know can't really tackle sometimes. He got a good block there. And then Iggy and somebody took him down. The first guy to have Adam missed out on the tackle. If he'd have made that first tackle, he wouldn't have went anywhere. All right, so they get the 1st and 10 off a 48-yard rush. They hand it off again. Picks up maybe 5 or 6. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4 or 5. 2nd down and 6. Yeah, Quan whipped. Yeah, that was the dagger. That's right, Clayton. That was it. Yeah, Will Harris got in there. I think Iggy was in on that too. But here they are. They're on our 22-yard line. 2nd and 6. Here they come. They're winding that clock down. Here's the pitch out. He's going to take it to the house. That guy's taking it to the house. Tank Bigsby. Another touchdown. Well, if that last one was the dagger, that was the nail in the coffin. 27-10, they still got to kick the extra point. So we'll be down by 18 points. No problem. 18 points is 8 and 8 is 16. And 3 is going to be... So it's only a 3-score game. There's 5:15, 4:26 left to go. Come on. That's right, Wheezy. Yep, that's right, Clayton. Yeah, that interception was like the turning point. That was a terrible interception, too. Like I said, Josh Johnson's highlight reel from this game is going to fucking be shite. He's done in this league. They could have brought out... maybe they should have Sam Hartman lined up for next week. Or they'll play... they're going for the 2-pointer? Oh, you bastards. And they get the 2-pointer, no problem. No? Did he fumble? He hit the ground. They're going to say it's good. Yeah, no, that's the 2-pointer count, so it's 29-10. So up by 19. Oh, they're pushing and shoving downfield. They're throwing punches. They're swinging on each other. Flags everywhere. Fucking people punching other people. The fucking Commanders take a guy down. Godert fucking goes down. Wow, big time fist fight on the fucking field. Big time fist fight on the field. Wow. They wrecked that Eagles guy. They're still trying to go at it. They're still trying to fucking jaw. They're still trying to fucking fight. Wagner out there trying to mediate. Wow, that was big time. Oh, I'm sorry you're not watching, Wheezy. Ah. So here's the replay. Cooper was pushing on our guy for Will Harris for no fucking reason. And then their guy came in pushing on our guy, and he's going, fuck you. And then their guy, he's a big fucking dude. Then our guys are going, no, fuck you. And he's punching Sainris still. Martin gets in on it. Then fucking our guys all jump that Eagle guy and fucking take his ass to the ground. Nice. They pummeled him. Big time. Big time.
Count, there are 6 flags.
6 flags. 6 flags over Maryland.
It'd be higher if they hadn't run out.
And a couple of, and one official doesn't have that.
Yeah.
That's right, Clayton. Take that, you bastards. There's a ton of 6 flags over Maryland. Look at all the laundry on the field. Holy crap.
Snowing penalty flag.
Snow and penalty flags. Here we go.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Philadelphia, number 56. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Washington, number 99. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Washington, number 20. All 3 of those players have been disqualified.
They're out. Kinlaw, Quan, and their guy.
Out of that unscathed. They got a few guys. There are not too many innocent parties in this one. Okay, so with this cleaned up, as a rivalry bubbles up here, they're going to meet again in 2 weeks.
Was it Quan Martin or Jacob Martin? Oh, it's Jacob Martin, probably.
Lost in all that is highlight reel run from Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, that's kind of his patented move, the old jump cut spin.
That's his patented move, the old jump cut. Oh well, at least that was exciting. So I think they're going to let the 2-point conversion stand because all that stuff happened after it. And then, yeah, so they're going to kick off and we're going to get the ball. There's going to be a brawl here. There's 4:26 left to go in the game. I'd like to see the benches clear. Elliott. So Jake Elliott's getting ready to kick off. It's 29-10. The Eagles just scored. Got the 2-point conversion. A little over 4 minutes left to play. Our boy takes it. He gets to the 25 and he's down at the 25. That's right, we won 2 ejections to 1. Woohoo! The fans, well, there's a lot of Eagles fans in the stands too, so you could probably count on there being fist fights, after the game too. Yeah, that's right, Clayton. It was Kinlaw out and Quan Martin out. That's right. So yeah, we were 4-11 the 1 year, and then last year we were 12-5, and now we're back down to, or what were we, 4-13 last year. Yep, 4-13 the year before, 12-5 last year. Yeah, Mariota got stepped on. I thought they were doing something with his hand. And then this year back to maybe. There's a nice play to Jeremy McNichols, who picks up the first down. That's right, we can win. Josh Johnson at the helm. Here's the handoff. Our boy gets downfield. He picks up about 6 or 8 yards. That's going to bring up second down. 3 minutes left to go in this game. 2nd and 2. Here comes Josh Johnson and the boys. He takes the snap. Josh Johnson, the handoff king. We pick up the first down and a couple more yards. And Brandon Coleman is down on the ground, and he is crying like a biatch. And whoever was next to him said, "Get out here, get out here, get out here. He's hurt." Coleman's out. So who do we got next? George Fant? Wow, the Commanders are just imploding all over the fucking place. Commanders are imploding. Brandon Coleman limping off the field. 248, 247, 246, 245. We got a 1st and 10. At the expense of injuring our players. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Here's the handoff. Our guy barrels forward. Who is that? What a beast. Wow, big time run there. Big time run. Chris Rodriguez. Clock is still ticking. They're doing a hurry-up offense. 1st and 10, we're on the Eagles' 30-yard line. Eagles call a timeout. Right before the 2-minute warning. Hang in there, guys. We got 9 people in the house. Is that how many people we got? Awesome. Thanks for being here, everybody. We got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this game. We are down by 19 points. It's only 2 touchdowns with the 2-point conversions on each one and a field goal. Hey. You never know. With Josh Johnson, it can happen. He's in the shotgun. It's 1st and 10. We're on their 30. He's back to pass. And he is knocked down and he is sacked. He got a sack. That didn't look good either. He should have just thrown it while he had the chance. Just accept the interception. We're at commercial break. It's the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they're playing pretty bad. The injury to Mariota didn't help. So, a lot of things didn't help. And we'll break all that down on Tuesday. So, BH is up and for it. Yeah. Losing Mariota killed it. A couple other little things here and there too. But like we said, you can't make the mistakes that we made against like the Giants and think you can get away with that against the Eagles. They'll just stomp your guts out. So about the best part of this game was the Grossi Posse raid. So that was fun. And having Clayton here, Clayton Bokel, thank you, Clayton. And Wheezy D and B8 and Scrubber and Slackluster. We love Slackluster. Come on, Hill. There's Slackluster. How can I be number 3? Clayton's got more than me. I can't be number 3. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning here. Only the hardcores are here to suffer with us. It's the suffering that makes us stronger. Josh Johnson in the shotgun. He's got Chris Rodriguez in the back there with him. Takes the snap and he dropped it. Oh my God. The snap hit him right in the fucking hands and he dropped it. And luckily he jumped on it. Dude, is he drunk? Dude, he is going to have the worst fucking highlight reel of anybody on the planet. Oh my God. It's only 3rd and 20. We're only down by 3 scores. Come on, people. People, listen up. You, and you, form a detail. Here we go. 3rd and 20. Run their 40-yard line. I mean, throw it. Just throw it. He just chucks it. Awesome. Hey, wait. Yeah, flag on the play on Traylon Burks. So we're going to have the ball down about the 3 or 4 yard line. On such a shitty pass by Josh Johnson that we happened to draw. It was such a bad pass that we got the pass interference. No doubt, Clayton. I hope somebody puts together a Josh Johnson highlight reel. I can't wait to see it. And that pass was just as bad, too. It was nowhere near him. We just got lucky that, he made an effort to try and catch it, and their guy grabbed him. So here we go. Josh Johnson's going to be in the center. It's 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal on the 3 yard line. We got a man in motion. Here we go. Here's the handoff. Chris Rodriguez scores a touchdown. There we go, baby. Game on. Game on. And I'm not Jamaican. Send us a link. You got a channel, Clayton? Oh, shit. Clayton, I'm subbed. Oh, they go for the 2-point conversion. And they get it. Jeremy McNichols, big time. Yeah, we put up a couple points. The fight was cool. That's right, Clayton. We got some points. We are in there. Maybe an onside kick. Minute and 10 left in the fourth. Onside kick. Can Judy Moody's Not So Bummer Summer do it? Or do you just kick it away? Because if you just kick it away, they're just going to knee it. And they're going to knee it anyway, so you might as well go for the onside, right? So you're going to squib it. Squib it, squib it. Right, here comes the onside kick. Here we go. Everybody's lined up. It's got to go at least 10 yards, and then you can jump on it. What happened? It looked good to me. What happened?
It was coming. And now Washington saying, man, that was our kick. Do they kick it in the same spot now that they've seen it, or do they go to the second best and see the back judge? He has to be completely set. Let's see, he's got to be completely on the sideline, and Dan Quinn saying, what do you mean you weren't set? See him right here, he's got to get off the field. And
Oh, the referee wasn't set, or it would have been good. All right, here it comes. Gonna do it again.
Same thing.
And so the onside kick is no good. We got 3 timeouts, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Well, one of our camera operators, Nicholas Bunting, who was scheduled to work this game with us tonight, passed away earlier this month. We want to share our sincerest condolences to the entire Bunting family.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Yeah, the the ref wasn't off the field, so he kicked it too soon before the ref got off the field, and so it was no good. But it. Oh, they got their other quarterback out there. McKee, I think is his name. So the clock is down to 1:04. We're not going to call the timeouts, are we? Don't tell me we're calling the fucking timeouts. 2nd and 11. You know, their third quarterback is Sam Howell, I believe. McKee is in there now, in for Jalen. Oh, we're calling the timeouts? You got to be shitting me. I know, Clayton. I know. They know you're watching, Clayton, so they're doing this to you on purpose. Why would they keep calling the timeouts? I mean, they're just gonna. I'm getting tired, man. Fucking had a long day. I want to save a little bit of energy to watch that other game. Would be nice if I had the energy for that, which is coming up any minute. So as soon as this is done, as soon as this is done, we'll just rock out of here. So here's the snap. Here's the handoff. Their guy busts up the middle, breaks off a few people. Tank Bigsby gets up and gets the first down. That's it right there. Are they going to call the timeout? No, don't call the timeout. Please don't call the timeout. They got the first down, so there's no sense in calling the timeout, right? Okay. They are not calling the timeout, or did they? Why did the clock stop? Oh, there's somebody hurt on the field. Oh, so we're just going to keep playing till all of our players are hurt. Awesome. Yeah, just keep playing till all of the players are hurt. Good job. Thanks, Clayton. Well, look, we appreciate you. You know, show up anytime for our thing. We're going to do a Christmas show. We're playing the Cowboys. That should be fun. So, Santa might show up. You never know. Santa scrubber. So here we go. They're just going to take the knee. They're going to let it run. They're going to, please say you're going to let it run. So the play clock is a little bit in front of the other clock. So thanks, Clayton. Enjoy your rest. Come back Tuesday for the big show, and then Thursday for the big Christmas show. And I believe that's the game. All right, everybody. I mean, if you really thought we could do a quick look at some numbers. You guys want to look at numbers? See how bad they are? All right, here we go. We're going to look at a couple numbers here. All right, Mariota, 7 for 14, 72 quarterback rating. Josh Johnson, 5 for 9, 43, had a 28 rating. Very good. It probably should have been lower than that. Rushing, Rodriguez did really good. Bill did really good. McNichols, he only had the one, but I think he caught one. A couple, actually. Josh Johnson ran one, and he fumbled it. Oh, that was probably the handoff. Or he didn't catch the snap. Terry McLaurin, 3 receptions. Hell, he had that at the halftime, I thought. Same with Debo, maybe. Maybe Debo only had 2. Traylon Burke should have had better than what he got. Yeah. McNichols did catch a couple. Rodriguez caught that one. Sinnott finally caught one. Wasn't much, though. Jake Moody, he did the best he could. Tress Way, what the hell are you going to do? Chris Moore did a great job on the kickoff returns. Thank you. Jalen Lane, I believe, is out. Although we didn't have to worry about it because I don't think we had any more punts on the defense. Bobby Wagner had the sack, bunch of tackles. Jonathan Jones, bunch of tackles. Frankie, bunch of tackles. Who else had a sack? Oh, Jacob Martin did. That's right. Passes defended. Will Harris. Same was still. Not much going on there, folks. Pretty vanilla shiznit. So, alright. I'm going to let it go at that. And we appreciate you guys. We really do. So look for the Tuesday show, and then on Thursday we're going to do some Christmas stuff. Thank you, Clayton. You take care, man. See you soon. Wheezy, BH, all the people at the Tom Grassi, Bossy raid was awesome. Thank you so much. Good night, Wheezy. BH, we'll do it on Tuesday. And then another live show on Thursday. We appreciate everybody who sticks with this channel. We like what we do. We think we have some pretty good insight into a lot of things. So what I'm going to do is go there, and I'm going to hit the stop streaming button. Everybody have a good night.